What? MizzyWorld, out West Philly. I'm here doing my first interview with a young artist, 16-year-old Hayze. He from West Philly. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Chillin'.
For sure.
So, we gonna start this joint off because I want our fans to really get to know you personally. So, were you born and raised in West Philly?
For sure. That's on. Originally it was around like 56th Street, but it was like we moved a lot, so I can't even say like for sure where I'm from. It's like it's
a lot in West.
Mm-hmm.
In the same area,
Mm-hmm.
basically. Okay, that's what's up. So how was it growing up in West for real? Let us know how that is, man.
School-wise, from like I say from kindergarten to at least like 8th grade, bullying whole way through. It just recently stopped in 9th grade.
Right.
Like I said, moving around. It went from moving around West Philly to going somewhere I never even heard of. It was a shelter though. But we was there for like until I was like at least 11, and then we moved down here.
Right.
This down the bottom.
Okay.
It's getting better.
Right.
I don't really come outside and all that, but like people down here, yeah, I be laid back writing songs and all that.
That's what's up. So what school you go to?
Right now I go to West Philly High, and I'm planning to go to I think Simon Gratz. That's up north.
Yeah, I know that's up north. That's what's up. Why you want to switch to Gratz though?
Better community. Better community. I ain't even gonna hold you for all the fitness bills in there.
Right.
And,
the ladies. They
got music programs in there, I believe, from what I see. And like my little sister go there, and I want to see how she doing in school, so I can keep her on track too.
Okay. That's what's up. So you a sports fan?
Not really.
So what you do besides what's your thing besides writing music?
Writing for people, walking around listening to music.
Music is your life.
Basically, that's all I know.
That's dope as shit. So let's get into your music wise then. How'd you come up with your rap name Hayze?
It wasn't even Hayze at first. At first it was TNS Prodigy. And that
What was TNS stand for?
Like that's back when I was cussing in my songs, so back then that was take no shit.
Right.
Because back then I ain't had no rap for nobody. It was whatever. Then I had went from my I was looking at my eyes in the mirror one day and the light was there, and at first it wasn't Hayze then, it was Hazel. Then that had sounded too girly, so I'm like, take the L off and just say Hayze and put a Y in there. Me thinking nobody else used it, I go search it up on SoundCloud. Somebody like at least 17 different people had the same name. Like
right. Weird. You know, motherfuckers using that for like weed and
right.
all that shit.
Not even for the right reasons.
I feel you. All right, so you're 16, right?
17 now.
17 now.
I turned 17 the same day I dropped the EP.
Okay, happy belated.
Thanks.
So when did you start rapping?
When I was honestly, I started rapping, singing around the same time, but singing. I was singing Michael Jackson first, but then rapping. Me as a rapper, back then I called myself rapping by using other people's lyrics. Like John Cena theme song, because at the time I was still watching wrestling. So John Cena theme song, I'm walking around, I'm memorizing lyrics. I'm walking around spitting his stuff like it's my song. Like, not spitting to my mom, she didn't know what I was saying.
Right.
Then at the age of 12, I started writing my own lyrics because I started listening to Eminem more. And then I started getting to the wordplay with him, like I could really do this. So I started taking to the studio, all that, started laying songs.
Right. So which do you prefer, to sing or rap? Like what's easier?
Writing wise?
Yeah.
That would be rap.
Yeah.
Well, actually no. It would be kind of both, because with me, when I'm rapping, I could write to the actual beat, but with the singing, I could write to the melody.
Right.
So that's cool. Either way.
So, who was your inspiration? Like, who's that person that made you start rapping and get into it? Like,
That was Eminem. That's
what's up.
Just singing wise with Michael Jackson.
That's love. So, who in the city and mainstream wise you would love to work with?
In the city, it's a lot of artists. Like I'm working with some of them now. It's on Instagram, his name is King._Ray. That's my bro from school. My brother, one of them. It's an artist named Beast that we know. Yeah, that's game right there. It's a couple of them, and like the thing about it is most of them they not even in the city. Like the ones that's in the city for sure, I'm definitely gonna work with them. But right now, every feature they come from like all around the state. Like it's crazy.
Right. So what about mainstream? Like, who is that one feature that you'll be like, yo, I can't believe I'm working with this person?
Eminem, J. Cole, or Kendrick Lamar. Because that's what everybody's saying. I sound like, and I want to see what we could do on the same beat.
Right. That's hot. That's good. All right, so let's get into the lack of love zone. Matter of fact, let me ask you a question. So when you started rapping?
I started rapping 14.
That's what's up. That was when you started writing. What made you start writing? Who made you start writing?
I ain't it's Hayze right now.
Yeah.
We used to just go off and freestyling. We used to just be in the kitchen and rap anything.
Right.
Listening to beats. Then it just came to me. It was like, bro, you gotta start rapping.
Right.
Yeah, I got you. Just hopped in the track. Just let me know. Whoa.
Straight heat.
Whoa.
That's what's up. But you ain't got no rap name yet, do you? It'll be coming soon, y'all.
Work in progress.
It'll be coming soon, y'all. Alright, so now we're gonna get into the EP that he just dropped, Like a Love. So first off, where'd the name come from?
It was actually pretty smart, and it wasn't until last minute because with me, I like breaking down words apparently, and I like finding like new meanings. Like if a word don't mean something or it has its own meaning, regardless, I'm gonna make up a different meaning if I want. Cause like it's more to breaking down words than just breaking them down. You can break them down. You can rearrange them. You can make different meanings. You can say them in different languages. So with me, lack of love. First thing I thought about. People say LOL a lot. That means laugh out loud. The opposite of laughing, well, laughing comes from happiness. But when it comes to like being hurt, the opposite of laughing, like when it comes from happiness, having a lack of love comes from pain. So at the time, most of the songs that I was writing, I was hurt bad. So I just came up LOL, lack of love. Forget laugh out loud because it's not funny. So I just made it with that.
Okay, so how long did it take for you to put the project together?
In all honesty, with me, obviously, I feel as though I was born to be a rapper, so I'm gonna say 17 years. But world-wise, I'd say from the time that I first started rapping, because around like the Joint Have Your Back, that song was one of the first ones I wrote. That's when I was like in a heavy relationship, and I was happy. But then as time grew on, me and her went through some things. So then I started getting more depressed and all this other stuff started happening. Then like I felt more pain. So then the other songs altogether probably since I was 12.
So basically music is your outlet to express how you feel. Okay.
I just wrote a verse that said my pen keeps saying vent to me.
Right. That's dope. So what's the track you're most proud of?
Never Alone.
Never Alone?
For sure.
I fuck with Never Alone.
That's for all of us. Yeah. That's for them. That's mostly for these two. My sister Sherelle and my brother Beast. Like that's gang right there. Like I said, I never switch up.
Right. That's dope. Gotta respect that. So, who does your artwork? Who did the artwork for this album?
I'm actually taking it back to when I first started doing my own artwork. With me, like you know how you could take pictures on Instagram, like blank pictures and all that. So what I used to do, I used to download images off of Google, and I still do now. Download images off of Google, take it into the Instagram zone, like you about to upload something to your story. Use the like when you can type and all that, and just add words like put my rap name on there, and then put the title of the song. Like it could be a regular image of anything, and I just like edit it or whatever. Right. This time, I took an image off Google. At this particular time, my teacher teaching us how to use Photoshop. So I'm in Photoshop, got the image off of Google, imported it, and then I just used the captions and all that, and I put the Lack of Love EP, Hayze, and all that. And then the heart was shattered, and I'm like, Lack of Love, this fits it perfectly. And then I don't gotta edit out anything. It's just there already. So just put the caption there.
The perfect picture.
Yeah, basically.
Right. So who do your beats?
I get them off of YouTube. Like
I was thinking that.
Sometimes it's a mixture because my producer, my second manager, which runs my after school program, her boyfriend, he made a couple of the beats from my prior songs. like the 2 a.m. freestyle. He made that beat. That joint ran it. And it's another one. My other producer, Sai, he just sent me a beat after we dropped the EP. So like it's a mixture sometimes. Sometimes I might use their beats, and sometimes I get them on YouTube.
Okay. So you want to introduce your manager?
It's not. I don't think of her as a manager. It's more of a sister. So it's my sister / manager, Asia.
Okay. Nice to meet you. So what's your role in all of this?
Basically, the support system. I've been supporting them since when that came out. So it's like the support system. I'm always going to be there for him. I'm always going to make sure he's good. I'm not going to leave him.
She be acting like my damn mother.
That too.
Telling me to change my pants we gonna talk about that later.
That's dope. All right, so what's your new upcoming project that you got?
It's 3 of them. It's 2 of them that I left off the EP, cause one of them I found the beat for last minute. It's called T-shirt, and that's about all the violence that was recently going on or whatever, all the kids dying, everybody getting shot and all that. So that one I was on my Meek type time with it. That was actually a Meek type beat when I think about it. A joint called Gotta Go. That tells the story of basically a girlfriend setting her boyfriend up. Cause he go to the club. It starts off with him in the club. Then this girl come up to him or whatever. She just all up in his face. He just steady maintaining loyalty or whatever. And then he keep on singing. And he got a girlfriend. The hook go, you gotta go. I don't even know them. I got a whole girlfriend. I can show you. This picture's all up in my phone like it's supposed to be. And you can turn yourself around like you're supposed to be. And then you just study in his face. So then third verse, basically, he on his way home. He leaving the club because she just won't leave him alone. He get in the crib, whatever. She somehow got to his crib before him. And then his girlfriend bring her out the kitchen. And then she said, tell me what he said when you flirted, and then go back into the hook. So basically at the end of it, it shows how everything came together. And the moral of that story is, because I was hearing boys keep like big cheating by it. And I'm trying to set myself apart from that, because I ain't gonna hold you. If I get cheated on, I'm either cheating back or we gonna work that out. That's 100. But the moral of the story is there's no reason to cheat for real, because some girls ain't stupid. They gonna set you up. But that's basically that. And the third joint, that's the most recent one I'm about to drop June 21st, called That Way. That joint, if you ain't seen me step out of my comfort zone any other time, listen to that second verse. That joint, like, listen close. Like, I spit fast and all that, but it's not
Any features on these tracks?
Is it? Not that I know of, no.
Okay. But can we expect a new project, a new whole team?
Actually, I want to say yes because I'm talking to some people, and this one is going to be on. I hope it's going to be on all platforms. Okay. Gotta find a name and all that. But it's all original beats. Going to have a couple features on there because people been asking me. And with that, yeah, most likely. And we got some music videos coming up too for sure. On the road. Got one on the road. Never Alone. And the deepest one is going to be Like a Love. And I'm about to remix that too.
You got any names you gonna have a remix? Alright, so now it's your time to answer the questions that your fans mainly be asking you out and about, or maybe in your DMs. What you want to tell your fans?
First off, business before anything, features. Do not come on my live asking me about features. That's something we discuss privately. That's a DM conversation.
Respectable.
That's like my business. My email is on my page. It says email right there. Like I said, you can DM me, or I can connect you to my manager / sister. I got 2 managers, so most likely somebody will get back to you. How do I write? I don't know. I find the beat. Like I said, with singing, I'm gonna break it down like this. If you a singer, don't write to the actual beat, like the bass and the snares and all that. Write to the melody of the beat, because when you singing, you harmonize it. And a harmony in a beat is the melody, so go along with the melody. If you a rapper, and you actually could rap, write to the bass and the snares and all that. And one more thing about the features. Don't come to me if you ask. Do that. Do that.
Don't play yourself.
For real, because me, I keep it 100. So if you ask, I'm going to tell you. If I don't tell you, I'ma dish you on your track. Put that up. Anyways, like, another thing, like, don't give up, because I've heard a lot of artists in my DMs lately talking about something they want to give up. They not feeling this rap stuff anymore. They don't know if it's for them. Don't do that, because eventually, like me, I thought I was ass at first, and I was. You just gotta keep writing and keep powering through till you get better.
Exactly. Practice makes perfect. You feel what I'm saying? Don't slack off.
I think that's it.
That's dope. That's a dope ass message, man. It was an honor to do an interview with you, man, and your squad. MizzyWorld, I know what it is, man. Something for the West. Dang.
Alright, first of all, you know I'm repping that bridge life, you know, stay strong. But anyway, I said, whoa, now I'ma switch the flow. I'm tired of spitting it slow. Jermaine Dupri don't notice me, he tryna take me as a joke. Penicillin and a pen, no M&M, I give him sentimental vitamins. Slipping in his drinking, if you rappers think that you could do better, come try it then. I'm tired of living in that same house, tired of looking at that same mouse, tired of going to that same school with that same mouth, with that same doubt. You think I'ma make it? I look at the risk, everybody watching me take it. Staying solid, I'm so hollow that even a Don can't take my flow. Cause I'm 10 toes down, I don't wanna be 6 feet deep. House body staying out these streets. If I'm playing for keeps. Ain't nothing you can say to me. Blank face through the whole conversation. People keep playing on my patience, make me wanna go and live and place me. Damn. But it's not my mom's fault. She the one that's telling me that I need to sleep, and I love you, mom. That's why I will never dish you. I don't never want to try to make this an issue. Any rapper, if you think you a threat, bet on that. Yes, you could put up a check, cause I'll be so much better than you expect. I take your career, your girl, and your ex.